almost feel lost. Off YouTube for a couple of days and I'm lost. I'm back. You guys are back. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, I probably should have taken a little bit more time off, and I know somebody already is going to say, then Rick, why don't you? Well, here's the thing, guys. I just can't. As much as YouTube is almost like another full-time job for me, the involvement and the responsiveness from you guys drives me to do more, to get better, to share content, to try and entertain you, to inform you, to share your stories. I just love doing this stuff, so I can't imagine not being here. So thank you for that. Let's face it, if you guys didn't respond like you do, I mean, there would be no reason for me to even be here. And doing the channel is therapeutic for me. It keeps me focused on business, focused on the customer, on the car. I just have so much fun being here with you guys. So again, thank you for the support. Thank you for your concern. Lots of text, emails, comments down below. I haven't even read all the comments on the previous video, but your concern, hey, Rick, are you okay? I'm tired. I'm stressed out, guys. I really am. I've got goals. I keep pushing myself. I'm in that go for it mode still. So I know that people aren't going to just go, oh, you want all that? Yeah, here you go. you gotta have hard work to get there, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. So I do appreciate that. As like we said earlier in the video, if it wasn't for you guys being involved and responding like you do to our channel, we're enjoying this together, there would be no reason for me to be here. So thank you again for that. Real quick before, I got a list of stuff I want to tell you got coming up on the channel, but let me just take you back to Sunday on our Flashback Friday. Let's flash back to last Sunday and just tell you what happened leading up to me just saying, okay, we forget it for a week and probably, like I said, should have done more. But I got up early, about 5 o'clock on Saturday, got to work about 5:45, had my breakfast, doing some recon for Sunday's Coffee with Conti vlog. You know, I want to spend a little bit more time searching through some stuff, and by the time I realized, oh, it's 9 o'clock, here we go, got to have our meeting, start the day, blah, blah, blah. Here comes the phone calls and texts and emails, a couple of people coming in, and we get off early on Saturdays. Got done about 5 o'clock, got home about 6, and had a little dinner, helped make dinner, in fact. Then all of a sudden my wife says, well, we got to take our son to the mall, he's got to do this. And I was like, oh man, I got to do this video. So we go to the mall, do all that, I get back at 10 o'clock. I sit on the couch, kind of chill a little bit. My daughter Nicole's next to me, and we're watching the Planet 2 Earth series. And oh man, I really enjoyed that. It was about 11:30 then, and I looked over here and I said, honey, I'm going down for the count. I got to get a couple hours sleep, and I got to go up and do the vlog. She said, okay, no problem. We enjoy watching that show together and just what it's about and the discovery of all kinds of neat things. So anyways, set the alarm for 1:30. Sleep right through it, man. Get up at 5:30. So now I'm stressed because I've got, well, this is the OCD part of me coming out, because I want to have the regimen and the consistency on the channel for you guys. I really want to have the uploads on Sunday for the Coffee with Conti show up about 8 o'clock at the latest, 9 pushing it. Well, I start filming 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. I look horrible. I'm exhausted. My mouth is dry. I can't get 2 sentences together. I keep trying. Look at the clock. Sun's coming up. Oh my God, now I'm feeling the pressure. Like, oh man. All of a sudden it creeps in my head. Why don't you just not do a show today? You're physically, mentally, you're spent, dude. I mean, just take a break. I'm like, no, I gotta do it. So I start to do it. Turn the camera back on again. Now it's in my head. I'm like, nah, that was a good idea. We're done. It's like, forget it. And I probably should have taken a little bit more time away, but there really, truly is so much happening in just my little corner of the Corvette world because of you guys that I enjoy sharing it. So I just said, forget it. We didn't do a Tuesday video, and we're here on Flashback Friday. I got a fun segment coming up for you today, so thanks for listening to all that. And after you see that on our Flashback segment, you're going to do something at home or at work today. After that, I guarantee it. All right, so hang on a second. Some stuff coming up on the channel for you guys, so you know that even though I didn't, some people made comments, hey Rick, enjoy your vacation. You guys are funny, man. I was working my butt off here, still 12, 14 hours a day, trying to get caught up, and again, staying focused on business. And this is the time of the year we need to do that. A lot coming up. Still putting some final pieces together. If you want to participate in what do you like doing better, cleaning your Corvette or driving your Corvette. You can text some pictures, some comments, video, whatever you want to do. The information is up on the screen. Thanks for those of you that have sent in already. That's going to be a fun vlog, interesting vlog, and something that nobody else has talked about. Also working on the final touches on the all about the history of red on Corvette. That's coming soon on the channel. And a new feature I'm working on, just going to be a one-time feature. I want to just kind of showcase the 8 Corvette clubs that we sponsor here at Corvette and the unique personalities that each of those clubs have participating in the lifestyle of Corvette. That's going to be a lot of fun. And another video I'm working on, I'm going to 100% alter my initial concern on the big nacelles we talked about when I saw the C8 convertible in Atlanta. Looking at that car more, man, that's a damn good looking car. It really is. And I think it presents more of a user-friendly value to the future Corvette marketplace than the current Corvette convertible does. Remember when we did that battle, the coupe versus convertible? Yeah, that. Well, we're going to do it again, and I think the convertible is going to weigh out just a little bit better. I really do. So that's coming up real soon on this channel. Make sure you subscribe. These are little subliminal things. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on this. Well, then subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. A couple more things coming up just to remind you of. This week I've been shipping some Corvettes. Froze my butt off today. I mean, oh my gosh. I filmed some of that. I'm going to share some of that coming up with you guys in the future. But when we ship them, you're concerned about how to ship them. And so we're going to go over that. I got a little story to go along with that too that's going to flip you out. And one more thing we're going to talk about in regards to 2020 Corvette ordering, making sure that your order is, I don't want to just say, let's say it's coded properly, because I've been doing a little recon and some orders are not. And some of the conversations I'm having with you guys, I know that the orders aren't. I got to focus on my orders, but I'm just going to throw it out there so people know that we're taking this very, very serious. Absolutely. And then coming up this Sunday, the show that we didn't have for you, what Bob Lutz was really thinking about in a recent interview. Man, we're going to have some fun with that. And I got a couple of send-off pats. We're going to send a car to Colorado, send a car to New York, and we're going to share with you yet again, which I think is just the magnitude of being a part of that is really cool and really special for me. But we have another first ever new Corvette purchase to share with you guys this Sunday on Coffee with Conti. All right, let's get into Flashback Friday right now. I love this segment. This gives us an opportunity to share stuff with a lot of the new subscribers to the channel that may have never seen clips or clips that I never even shared with you guys. So the Flashback Friday thing is kind of a thing, you know, and I got the Tuesday thing, I got the Sunday thing. So we are trying to keep that consistency and that continuity with you guys. So this Flashback thing, when you're done watching it, you're going to be kind of looking around at your ceilings. You'll be looking at, you know how some of your carpet and your tile floors have like little patterns in them and stuff like that? You got that marble tile, have patterns in it. And sometimes I've looked, okay, you guys are gonna like me, man, you're a weirdo. No, I've looked at, you've done it too. You look at the tile and you see like a face or you see an animal or something like that. How many, come on. Oh, I know you guys have. Well, you're gonna do that today because you won't be looking for animals and faces. You'll be looking for Corvette logos. Here's a letter that I got from an awesome viewer talking about a Corvette logo that they saw in Dr. Phil's forehead. And then when I'm laying on the floor, I saw a Corvette logo in my ceiling. All right, time for some viewer mail and really what spawned the subject for today's vlog. And you're all probably scratching your head going, what in the heck does Rick's ceiling and Dr. Phil's forehead have anything to do with Corvette? You're going to find out right now. First, a nice email from Ken Roseman. Thank you so much, Ken. He says, Rick, so my wife and I were watching Entertainment Tonight after the CBS Evening News the other night, and there's a short clip of Dr. Phil interviewing Sinead O'Connor. My wife, who cannot believe how faithfully I watch every one of your vlogs, exclaimed, Dr. Phil has a Corvette logo on his forehead. He goes, so I backed up the DVR, and sure enough, it looks like a C7 logo on his forehead. Rick, I've attached a screenshot I grabbed off the internet. I'm sure you can have some fun, and we are superimposing a C7 logo there. Ken goes on to say, he goes, perhaps Dr. Phil was giving out a subliminal message for everyone to go out and buy a Corvette. He says it was sort of like those old hot dog commercials that were so quick, you didn't know what you saw, but in the middle of the drive-in movie, all of a sudden, you were hungry for a hot dog.
It's intermission time, folks.
All right, now back to this Dr. Phil forehead thing. Now take a look at his forehead. Do you see it right there? It's embossed. It's a Corvette logo. I don't care any way you look at it. It's a Corvette logo right there on his head. Here, let me put a little red ring around it. All right, do you see it a little bit better? Now there it is with the red ring. Now let's superimpose the C7 Corvette logo over Dr. Phil's forehead. See? There's a Corvette logo in that head. I don't care what you say. Okay, here's the other thing too. I'll be out fishing with my daughter, what have you, and we'll be looking at the clouds and we'll do some cloud watching and you'll look at different things. Eventually, I roll over the hallway, and then I'm looking up at the ceiling. Now, this shot you're looking at is my ceiling, and you're like, okay, what are we looking for there? We're looking for yet another Corvette logo, all right? And I was just laying there, and the boys start laughing. They go, Dad, what are you doing? I said, hurry up, give me my phone. So I'm laying there, I'm zooming, trying to take a picture of this. I'm thinking this would be great for the vlog. For whatever reason, I don't know, other than it's interesting and something to talk about. And it's Corvette related. Hey, do you have a Corvette logo splattered in your ceiling? So I'm laying there, I take a couple of pictures, and then of course, you know, you see it at that moment. So this morning when I came in to do this vlog, I'm looking at the pictures through Photoshop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't see it. It's like I need this, you know, because we were doing the Dr. Phil thing. So I'm looking through it. It's like, also, bang, there it is. So here it is for you guys. Let me take and I took the picture, had to flip it a little bit. So I flip it. I'll give you a hint. It's a C7 Cross Flags logo. It's in the upper left-hand corner. Let's put a little circle around it. Aha! Aha! Yes! Now let's superimpose the emblem over top of what I saw in the ceiling. See? Do you see it now? Yeah. There it is. So I'm laying on the floor of the hallway, and I see the Corvette logo. Now what does that mean? Absolutely nothing. I just thought it was interesting, so, you know, especially since we got this email from Ken, and then all of a sudden I'm laying in the hallway, and I'm like, there's a Corvette logo right there, and I'm just glad I could share that with you on the vlog. Glad you actually watched, so thanks. Hey, you will all go home tonight. You'll be laying in bed, you look up at your ceiling. Honey, I think I see one. Rick's right there. Look there's Corvette logo right. No, there's one right there. No, that's a C5 logo. You'll do it tonight when you're laying in bed. I know it. Scanning the ceiling, looking for embossed subliminal messages of Corvette. They're everywhere. Man, does it feel good to be back. Thank you again for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed that Flashback Friday segment. Now, if you find a Corvette logo in your carpeting pattern, in your ceramic tile pattern, you know, a little marble tile, maybe on your ceiling, you got to text that. You got to send that to me, all right? Yeah, we got to keep this thing going, because I know there's more than one Corvette logo out there somewhere in your homes or at your office.